Hello and welcome to the Glad Possible YouTube channel. Let's take out this really small but very, very important topic. Let's have a discussion on cervical cancer and the HPV vaccine. Now, of course, we all have read about a certain Indian actress who seemed to have passed away because of this cancer, and then it was this entire thing that was done to spread awareness with respect to this particular type of cancer. No, I have not really taken up this topic because of the fact that, a certain actress said the same thing. I've taken it up because the Indian government that has recently passed the interim budget also flagged off this concern with respect to the cervical cancer, and they have introduced the HPV vaccine as a part of Mission Indradhanush, as a part of the vaccination program that they are going to undertake in our country. तो हम लोग सिंपल बातें करेंगे और जो चीज़ हमारे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है उस चीज़ के ऊपर फोकस करेंगे. So let's do this. Okay. So now the very first thing is, this is the reason why we are talking about it. So this is your Viksit Bharat budget. And by the way, I'm going to take an entire session on the interim budget tomorrow. So I would like everyone to be a part of that, right? And secondly, of course, after the session, you will have some questions that will be related to the interim budget, that they will be given to you free of cost in our comments section. It will be a pinned comment, so you just have to click on the link and you'll be able to go and do those questions. So that thing set aside, let's now figure out what is this cervical cancer, right? So what has the government said? They said that we will encourage vaccination for girls in age group of 9 to 14 years for prevention of cervical cancer. अब ये cervical cancer किसको होता है? Who is the one who is susceptible to this particular cancer? Anyone who has a cervix can get cervical cancer, and it is exceptionally common, which is what is the most problematic, right? So the UWIN platform is going to manage immunization, and intensified efforts are going to be taken under Mission Indradhanush. तो पहले तो मिशन इंद्रधनुष के बारे में अगर हम बात करें तो ये 2014 में इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ने इंट्रोड्यूस किया था, जिसके द्वारा इनिशियली इनका टारगेट यही था कि 90% तक बच्चों को हम लोग वैक्सीनेशन दे सके by 2022, but it was done very, very well. And so every time, there were new revamped versions of Mission Indradhanush. So for example, in 2014, there was Mission Indradhanush. Then 2017 was an intensified Mission Indradhanush. Then in 2020 was intensified Mission Indradhanush 2.0. तो ऐसे करके इसके different levels, versions बढ़ते रहते हैं, ताकि और ज़्यादा coverage हो सके और ज़्यादा बीमारियों की वैक्सीनेशन लोगों में सरकार बांट सके. ठीक है जी. तो now the very first thing is, what is the cervical cancer? So like I said, it is anyone who has a cervix is susceptible to getting this cervical cancer, which is the lower part of the uterus leading to the vagina. Most cervical cancers, they are caused by different strains of this virus called the HPV, right? Common to what everyone believes, that the cervical cancer, this particular virus is only transferred from one person to another, and it is a sexually transmitted disease, right? While most of the cases, whether where it is spread is because it's sexually transmitted, but even people who are not sexually active, females can get HPV virus, right? That is why it is very, very important to know about this, right? The body's immune system usually prevents HPV from causing harm, but in certain cases it leads to cancer. Fine. Now let's go ahead. How common is it? So as per our government, it is the second most common type of cancer in India. But if we talk about the WHO, it is the fourth most common in the world, right? So this is basically the World Health Organization that is saying, that is giving us statistics with respect to the entire world. लेकिन अगर हम इंडिया में बात करें, महिलाओं में बात करें, तो this is the second most common type of कैंसर. अगर हम लोग अपने देश की बात करें तो सबसे ज़्यादा इट इज़ प्रेवलेंट इन उत्तर प्रदेश, आफ्टर दैट तमिलनाडु एंड फाइनली महाराष्ट्र. दिस इज इम्पॉर्टेंट बिकॉज ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट इट इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ द बजट, राइट. तो उत्तर प्रदेश में सबसे ज़्यादा संख्या महिलाओं की ऐसी है जिनको सर्विकल कैंसर हुआ है, उसके बाद तमिलनाडु एंड देन देयर आफ्टर देयर इज महाराष्ट्र. If we talk about India, cervical cancer contributes to around 6 to 29% of all cancers in women. Around 75,000 deaths occur in India due to this every year. And this is not me, this is the finance minister who spoke about this in the budget speech, the interim budget speech, which was given very recently on the 1st of February 2024. Hence, action should be taken towards public awareness and towards vaccination. So, like I've already told you, vaccination is going to be provided for girls in the age group of 9 to 14 years. And there are around 511.4 million women in India who are of the age of 15 and above. I'm not saying all of them can get it. I'm saying that's what the data says, right? So that is why it is so important for us to take steps towards it and to continuously go and get it checked with our doctors. Now, more than that, what is important for us is, of course, there are so many vaccines, but the one that has been indigenously developed in India by India, and the first one to be indigenously developed is the Cervac vaccine. It is India's first indigenous HPV vaccine. It was launched in January 2023 by the Serum Institute of India, which is based out of Pune, right? And like I said, the HPV vaccine, it is for a group of 200 related viruses. So that is the vaccine that India has produced indigenously. So that is it from my end. Thank you very much. If you found this video informative, kindly like the video, share the video and subscribe to our channel, and we will keep making such informative videos for all of you. Thank you.